Okay, so this is the end result of this video guide. At the end of the video, you will have a fully working website. It's going to be fully set up. I'm going to walk you through the whole process step by step and help you set up and show you how to do it as fast as possible and as cheap as possible. If you have any questions at any point, just post them in the comments below and I will try to answer them. Okay, so when it comes to owning a website, you need two things. You need a domain and a host. The domain is usually mywebsite.com. And it costs about $10 a month. And the host will have different prices depending on the number of users you expect to have on the website and basically the resources of the server. I will be showing you the cheapest way to get it set up. Okay, so to be completely transparent with you guys, I am affiliated with two popular hosting providers. One is hosting.com and the second one is hostinger.com. There's links to both of them in the description. If you use my links to make a purchase, it basically gives me a small commission and it helps me continue making these videos. If you don't want to use the affiliate links, you can just go directly to the websites and that's totally fine. So at the time I'm making this video, Hosting has a deal that starts at $199 and Hostinger starts at $299 a month. Hosting has a better 1-year option. It totals to $24 and that includes the domain for the first year. Okay, so let's just go with 1 year and then server location. Just pick the closest location to your users. I'm gonna go with Germany because I'm in Europe, and then register a new domain. Let's just go with myawesomebusinessllc.com. Let's see if that's available. It is. Add to basket. Okay, great. Confirm and proceed. Okay, now for some reason they make you buy the domain for 2 years, but we can change that. Just click on edit and then switch from 2 years to 1 year, and that makes it free. Confirm and proceed. Okay, great. So now that totals to $24. Let's proceed to checkout. Okay, continue. Okay, let's add our billing. Okay, great. Order complete. And now we can just go and set up our website. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is install WordPress. And to do that, we're going to go to All Products, log into Control Panel, click on that. And that's going to open Control Panel, cPanel. Then scroll to the bottom and you have either this, WordPress Manager by Softaculous, or scroll to the bottom and you have WordPress. They all link to the same page, so just click on that. Install. Now make sure it is set to HTTPS. The directory should be empty. Site name, your business name. And then the description. And finally, make sure you uncheck all these plugins because we don't need them. And then just add a username, a password, and your admin email. And after that, just scroll down and hit install. Okay, now WordPress is installed. If you open your website, you can see that it's set up and now it's ready for us to set up. If you use Hostinger, go to your dashboard and then go to your website, click create or migrate, then hit business, select WordPress, and then add the language, email, password. Uncheck all these plugins or just skip this, and you should end up with something that looks like this. Now, add /admin at the end of your address. That's going to take you to your admin login page. Hit login. Okay, now we're ready to install a theme. So let's go to Appearance, Themes, add theme, and let's search for Bosa Garden Care. Okay, click install. Activate. Get started with Bosa. That's going to install these required plugins. Okay, so plugins got added successfully. Let's close all these pop-ups. We don't need them. Okay, now let's go to Demo Import under Appearance. Scroll down and you have Garden Care, the first one. Hit Import. Install. Next. Yes. And if you see at the bottom, it says that it's importing. Okay, success. Okay, so our theme is set up. You can see there's already pages. Now the only thing left to do is add your own content. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to dashboard and go to pages, and then you can see we have these 5 pages. We're not gonna need most of them because we want something simple. If you do, just yeah, keep them. But in my case, I don't really need them, so I'm gonna remove blog, services, and we're only gonna need these 3 pages. Okay, great. Now we're gonna go and set our own logo and start making some changes to the header, the top part. The way we do that is we go and click header. Okay, now you double click and you can add your own details. So my email at company.com, same thing to the address, same thing to the schedule. If you want to remove it, all you have to do is right click and delete. If you want to undo things, hit Control Z twice or 3 times until it comes back. Yeah, anyway, so that's how you make changes. Now if you want to remove socials, for example, you don't have Instagram or Twitter, that's how you do it. If you want to set up the links, click on them and then add the link right here. You can make whatever change you want. Okay, for some reason the menu is bugged. Okay, let's publish and see what's broken. Take a look. Okay, it's only in the preview, it's fine. Okay, so we've set up the links. Okay, let's say we want to align the menu to the right. Right, publish. Okay, let's preview that. Okay, great. Okay, get free quote. Let's say we want this to say call us okay. Publish. Okay, it needs a bit more space, so let's adjust that. Width. Okay, that's 100%. This section needs more width. Let's make it 26. Okay. Let's refresh and preview. Okay, that's great. Now let's add our logo. Go to dashboard, appearance, customize. Now go to site identity and you have the logo right here. If you want to add your own logo, click on change logo, go to upload files and upload your logo. Hit select, let's skip cropping. And as you can see, your logo got updated. I'm not going to change the logo because I like the previous one. So we're going to go with the old one. Okay, so we're done with the headers. The next thing we're probably going to want to do is start editing the actual pages, right? So to do that, you have edit with Elementor. Click on it. And now we can change anything on this page. We can replace images, we can replace text. For example, if we click on the edit icon on the left, you can see that you can change anything. As you can see, the text gets updated in real time. If you want to remove some sections, maybe you want to remove this, right click, delete. Let's undo, Control Z. Now let's say you want to remove these buttons. The same thing, delete. If you want to change the links, tap on edit and you have link right here. Add the link. If you want to change the text, you can do it right here. Let's say you want the link, the links to the button to link to the service page or the contact page. Just copy the page, the contact page, and then just paste it right here. And that's it. Now you just save, and if you refresh the page, you can see that if you click on explore more, it takes you to the contact page. And yeah, that's it. Okay, now let's say you want to change this background. right click, edit banner, style, image, choose image, and then you have insert media, and you can replace it with something like this, with a different, or you can upload your own image. Okay. And as you can see, it got updated. Now you can save it again or publish it again, and it's going to update in real time. Now let's refresh the page again. Perfect. Okay, so you can do anything you want. You can replace or edit. You can change the numbers. You can change the icons. You can change anything you want. The icons, the colors. So yeah, that's the whole process. If you want to remove the whole section, for example, let's say you want to remove this, just click on X and it's gone. Again, if you want to undo, hit Control or Command Z a few times and it comes back. Yeah, it lags for a second, but it comes back. And you have this section. Again, you can do the same exact thing. It's the same process. Just click on things. If you want to add more reviews, let's say you want to duplicate this, duplicate, right click, duplicate. You just added another section and just edit the reviews. Anything is editable. All you have to do is just click on the edit icon, and that's pretty much it. If you want to add new sections, click on the plus, click on the type of grid you want to have, something like this, and then click on the plus, and you can add all these things. Some of them are not free, but a lot of them are. For example, you can add team. I don't know what that is, but you can add it. Yeah, anyway, so that's it. You can customize the page completely. Now, what I would want to do is I would probably want to make some changes to the footer. So the way we do that is go to footer. We're going to start removing some things. So we don't need this section. Delete. Okay, delete. Okay, let's make this take full width. Width full. Now let's center it. Okay, now let's change the text right here. Okay, that looks right. Now let's change the description. Description, new text. Here, as you can see, it updates. So let's just actually remove some text. Socials, click on edit. Let's remove some of them. Let's change the links. Link here. Yeah, it's really simple. If you want to remove links, the same exact way. If you want to change where the links link to, right here, change this number like this. Once you're done, click publish, and you're pretty much done. Now we have about us, the about us page, which works the same exact way. You click edit, and then you can edit the page exactly like we just did on the home page. Last thing is a contact page. So we don't have a contact form. Let's just remove that. Okay. Delete. Okay. Okay, if you want to set up the map to actually work, you have to go to integration settings and then just add your Google API key. You have to set it up with Google. We're not going to do that because we don't need the map. We're just going to remove it, and that's going to be it. Okay, that looks great. Let's hit publish, and let's take a look at our website. Okay, so we have the home page. We have the phone number, the schedule, the links, the social links, about us page with all our information, and the contact page with the email, the phone number, and the address. And we have a fully working website set up in less than 30 minutes. And yeah, that's it.